Hey, it's your buddy Peace and Harmony with you here today. We're focusing in a little bit more in depth on one of the most insidious, heinous manipulation tools of a narcissist or psychopathic emotional abuser, and that is the topic of gaslighting. A narcissist or a psychopath presents with a character disorder. They have a pathological sense of self-importance. And that is coupled also with an empathy deficit based on the neurological processing that is really transacted within the brain regions, is responsible oftentimes for these character disorders and what is known oftentimes as narcissistic personality disorder, psychopathic personality disorder, the cluster B, or the anti-personal or antisocial personality disorder. So we're focusing a little bit more in depth on the manipulation tool of gaslighting. And gaslighting is when an emotional manipulator will cause you to doubt your reality. They will cause you to doubt your sanity. They will cause you to doubt your truth. They will cause you to doubt your perceptions. They will cause you to doubt your needs. They will cause you to doubt your skills. They will cause you to doubt your talent. They'll cause you to doubt your friendships. They'll cause you to doubt your interaction. They will cause you to doubt, self-doubt, self-denial, negation of your truth, and really where you're coming from. And so it becomes a really insidious form of emotional manipulation. And the gaslighting, in terms of this, is done to cause you to become disengaged from your truth or your inner guidance system. You are born with an inner guidance system. You are born with the neural hardware to make your way in this world. And it becomes dismantled. It becomes convoluted. It becomes dysfunctional when one is at the hands or in a relationship with a emotional manipulator, such as a narcissist or a psychopath. And I am reading here from some notes, and the individuals who are gaslighted are the individuals who present as a threat to them. So they will gaslight those individuals who have a certain quality, a certain vulnerability, or perhaps you are just there. You are there to be manipulated to them, for them, and you are in essence as a source of supply for them to either feed their ego. You are used as an outlet for them to vent their aggression on. You are there for them to project their insecurity on. You are there basically to be used, abused, and manipulated. And they will do this as a way to further their cause in terms of their pathological self-interest. And so at the ends, why they are doing this is because there's a self-serving agenda for the psychopath or the narcissistic abuser. And it's very counterintuitive to most people who basically live their lives trying to do the exact opposite. In other words, most people, they do not ever want to harm another. It is very important to them to not hurt others, to not abuse others. It's against the law. It's criminal. It causes problems. It causes trouble. You know, most people would not operate their life that way. In fact, they work very hard to not be that. They work hard to craft, mold, and design themselves to be very much the opposite, to be more a benefit to society, to be a contributor to society, to be a giver rather than a taker. Or to, have basically a functional life. So the psychopath, if you can look at that, and the narcissist, they're very much the taker. They have a pathological, meaning unhealthy, abnormal sense of self-importance. And very much this is founded not in reality, it is founded only in their head. So this pathological self-importance is a character disorder. It is an antisocial personality disorder, meaning that it is for the betterment of the individual and not the society as a whole. And chances are the aftermath of a narcissistic or psychopathic relationship will result in problems. It will result in damage. It will result in ruin. They want to shut people down. They want to ruin them. They want to ruin them financially. They want to keep them from succeeding because it gives them a sense of power. So they get a power, they get a delight from seeing others hurt. It's very, very antisocial. They get a rise out of seeing other people out of control. They get a rise out of hurting others. They get a rise out of manipulating others. It is very counterintuitive to my way of life. In fact, I seek to help and support and nurture and listen. So I am very much the polar opposite of a psychopath or a narcissist. As I'm sure most of you are watching, although I do know that we have those people who are psychopathic and narcissistic who watch the videos to learn about themselves. And so the gaslighting is a way for you to doubt yourself and become psychologically tortured by this individual. In other words, where, in the beginning, they might have idealized you, they might have love bombed you. So that was the setting up for that is the setting up of the foundation, basically the laying out of their prey or the foreplay to their predatory attack. So they will basically set the scene. They will set the terms up for the abuse. They will idealize, they will love bomb in order to take advantage. So it's very important for you to understand the ways in which the narcissistic and psychopathic manipulator will work in terms of gaslighting, and why one feels so disconnected from themselves and why one feels so powerless, helpless, and self-doubting. It is because the psychopath or narcissistic abuser is able to feel a sense of power and control over others, and it helps further their agenda and alienate you from your own. Peace and harmony with you here today. I hope these videos do help. Please share and please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussion, and support.